Now, an example of a cutting cycle for you that I broke down in the article would be, say, a 30-year-old male at 5'10", 180 pounds. Daily caloric maintenance at a sedentary office job is 2,200 calories. He does 2 days of weights, 3 days of cardio, and 2 days of yoga. For that formula, he would eat 2,300 calories on lifting days, 2 lifting days a week, and 1,500 on non-lifting days. So that'll give him a small surplus on weightlifting days, 100 calories, and a 700 calorie deficit on the cardio days. On cardio days, he would get 250 to 500 calorie deficit from the exercise itself. And in total, that leaves him with a total caloric deficit of 3,300 calories per week, which is approximately 1 pound. That's without cardio. With cardio at 250 calories per day, that's a total deficit of 450 calories per week, which is 1.3 pounds. With cardio at 500 calories per day, which is the maximum cardio that I would recommend, that's a total deficit of 7,000 calories per week, or 2 pounds. Now, that 1 or 2 pounds you're going to be losing, as I said, is not purely going to be fat. There's going to be muscle there. There's also going to be some water as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind is the effect of carbohydrates and salt. You notice I haven't mentioned those before, and that's because carbs does not affect the amount of fat that you lose. I know that's going to make a lot of people, a lot of bodybuilders might be upset to hear that, or think it's bullshit, but I'm living proof. I eat carbs all the time. Even on cuts, I want to cut carbs. The only time carb cutting is effective is if, like, you've got a pool party or something, because carbs, especially carbs combined with salt, and carbs are carbohydrates, meaning water, do store up in the body. So right now I'm on a pro-hormone cycle, a super mandro cycle, which is a legal steroid, and that's caused me to bloat a little bit. You can see I have some water weights here around the nipple. I also am eating salt, I'm eating water, or I'm eating lots of carbs. So that's probably giving me about 5 pounds of water weight. And you can see here in my stomach, that basically left me with like a blurry 4-pack. If I was looking to go hard for a pool party, then I would cut the carbs, cut the salt. I wouldn't do it on a cycle, because you hold more water on a cycle because of the elevated estrogen levels. But carbs and salt, you can keep them low all year round if you want to look permanently lean, but it does not affect the amount of fat that you have. It affects the way you look 100%, but does not affect the fat. That's really an important distinction for you guys to understand here. With that said, that's pretty much everything you need to know for the cut. Some of this might sound a bit complicated because I'm telling it to you through the video, but look at the article. It's extremely simple and broken down for you there. So you know exactly what you need to do and the exact steps you need to follow.